right, welcome back to Good Day Sacramento, hanging out at Yolo Alternative High School in West Sacramento. So right now, guys, we are looking at the brand new handball courts at Yolo. And what I'll tell you this, I'm learning so much about handball. This is Paul. Paul is your new title, handball coach.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
Of course. Again, we're having some students play, which of course we're going to get a chance to play in just a little bit. But let's first talk about the importance behind this handball court coming to this high school.
We've been playing for, it'll be 10 years this spring, and we have 5 tournaments a year. And so we usually have about 20 to 30 kids that are involved in the program, but we've only had one court to play. So developing all these players with one court that can basically play 2 at a time or doubles 4 at a time, it's been hard. But the kids have been really good about making adjustments, shortening games, and getting everybody to play. One kid last year said, it's like we have our own community.
I love that.
Oh, yes, I loved it too.
And we're right now, just so you know, Paul, we're watching video of some of the tournaments. And so to watch this video and then to hear some of the students make comments like, this is a community, what does that mean to you?
Everything. Because the thing about sports is life lessons. And if the kids can learn the life lessons through sport, then I've accomplished what I set out to.
You're getting choked up. Tell me why.
It's been a long process. You know, it's been 10 years, and actually lost some kids along the way, and you know, wish they were here.
Yeah, my goodness. I mean, we come to these live shots thinking we're just going to talk about handball, and you don't realize the emotion that will eventually kind of come out of this. And again, what does this mean to the kids to get a chance to, yes, play more games of handball, but you talk about the community and, of course, just being athletic and then being excited to come to school.
Exactly. And that's why I started the program. It's like, you know, teenagers are teenagers. They want to have fun.
Yeah.
So if they're going to come to school, what am I coming to school for? Yeah. Oh, I get to play handball today. Oh, we're having a tournament today. With that tournament, we have a big barbecue. Yeah. And it's our Friday night lights.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Big ribbon cutting ceremony happening today at 1 o'clock. Tell me what that will all entail.
Just people from the district office and people from the community coming out and, you know, dedicate the wall from appreciation of the players before and the players to come.
Okay. Can these kids hang out with me just a little bit longer?
Sure.
Okay, so coming up in the next hour, we will tackle handball. And Court and John, I learned that, correct me if I'm wrong, Paul, as we wrap it up, handball is the first sport played with the ball.
Ever. Yeah,
Ever.
It dates back 4,000 years. Egypt, China, South America, Europe. The game to the United States came over from Ireland.
Okay.
With the Irish immigrants, especially in New York with walls everywhere.
Yeah.
And so they really popularized the game. And the first indoor courts were in San Francisco in old Irish bars.
There we go. Always learning something on Good Day Sacramento. Okay, so we're going to play with these guys. I have my glove and all, of course, the handballs are ready to go. I'm bundled up. I have the sneaks on.
Okay.
We're good. We're ready. I'm ready
to handball action.
Get out there, y'all.
Coming up in the 10 o'clock hour.
And true or false, you coordinated the color of your sneakers with your jacket.
You know she did.
I did not do that. I know I didn't, actually. I'm just that cool.
Yeah, okay.
Literally nobody believes
yeah,
you.
okay.
Bye, girl.
Thank you, Ashley.
Well, this is a tradition that's been going strong for almost a decade, and finally the students have a way to play handball.
And now the time has come for Ashley to show off her athleticism. I think one time I said she's on the verge of athletic in every one of these live shots. Which I meant as a compliment.
It's funny because I don't even know if I'm on the verge. I don't know if I'm on the verge, John, anymore. I was practicing earlier. In the first move, I pulled something back here.
Oh, no.
Well, something going on back here.
You pulled a hammy?
And I had to tell Paul. I'm like, Paul, you know? Yeah, so I don't know, John, you want to reintroduce me as something other than the verge? It's just like zero athleticism left. But whatever is left, we're going to showcase this live. Are you there? Right around the neighborhood. All right, Paul, for those who are just tuning in, in the neighborhood. Okay, so handball courts, brand new to Yolo Alternative High School. This is such a big deal. For those, again, who are just tuning in, tell them why.
We've been playing for the last 10 years basically with one court. And when you have a game that either 2 or 4 players play at a time, it's hard to develop a lot of players. So the kids have been really good about sharing the court and getting people to play. And so each year we have 5 tournaments, and it goes throughout the school year and gives the kids a reason to come to school and learn some good life lessons.
It's so much fun. A ribbon cutting ceremony happening at 1 o'clock, but of course we want to learn how to play. Before I take the court, what are the rules of the game?
Real simple. You have a service line where you bounce the ball once and hit it just like that, and that's a good serve. And then once it goes past the line, it's free. And
Woo, that's a good rally.
there they go. They're dancing.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. That's
So any okay, there it is. Any words of advice before I take the court?
Keep your eye on the ball. Have fun.
Okay. Gio, you're my guy. So Gio and I will take on 2 other students. Are you ready to win? Any advice for me?
Just watch the ball.
Watch the ball. He said the same thing. All right, Gio, let's go. All right, y'all can get off the court, and then I'm going to give you to give the little play-by-play.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Oh, no. Ben, you're on.
All right, here we go. This is good.
Ben and Malik.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Who's serving?
Who has the ball?
You got a ball? Okay, Giovanni's going to serve. Bounce once, slap it. It's a good serve. Ben
Ashley,
hits
how are the
it.
hamstrings?
Giovanni hits it. It's in. Malik runs in. Oh, look at
There
that!
we go.
Look
Yeah.
at that! Yes! That's exactly what you want to do.
All right, I'm getting hot. One more time.
Uh-oh,
One more.
uh-oh.
Hold on.
When you hit the
You getting
ball, you
hot or you
always
having
want
a
to
hot
take
flash?
a step in. And Ashley did a great job. The other team hit, and she moved in and got the shot.
Because there's a difference.
Ball.
She's wearing her couch pants. Again.
Your serve. Your serve.
Made it
Come
the
on,
same,
Ash. You
Same
got-
material as our couch here in the Good Day studio. There
Okay,
you go.
stop.
Okay.
Then
Short.
immediately out of the way.
Okay, you got to get it past that line. Got to get it past that line. So don't be
I wonder
afraid.
if
Hit
there's
it.
a kitchen
hit
in
it.
handball like
Smack
there is in
it.
pickleball.
It sounds like
There
there
you
is.
go. Yeah.
There we go.
Ben returns it. Giovanni out of bounds. Okay, lost the point.
This
you
is
tired?
fun. And really fast, I was saying, yeah, girl, I got fake leather on. It's hot.
Fake leather on.
You got some quicks, though. You got some quicks. That was a great move right there.
I feel like everyone's playing pickleball right now, but this is kind of similar, kind of stop and go motion.
Yeah, the footwork is very similar.
All right. YOLO. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, and this is a great game for athletes to play in their off season. They develop both sides of their bodies, right and left. And like I said, that footwork, if you're playing defense in any sport, basketball, football, soccer, this is the footwork.
Thank you.
The game used to be real popular with boxers.
Okay. Well, Paul, thank you so much for letting us come hang out. Shout out to the kids here at Yolo Alternative High School. And Court, you asked if I was out of breath, but we started this segment by saying, right around the neighborhood. Right around the neighborhood.
I
you, Ash.
stand by my scouting report of verge of athletic. Thank you.
You did great. Thanks, Ash.